So, Mujeres Creando, or Women Creating, was founded in La Paz, Bolivia in 1992 by 3 women who were anarcho-feminist activists, who were queer anarcho-feminist activists. Their names were Maria Galindo, Julieta Paredes, and Monica Mendoza. And they wanted to take on not only machismo and sexism, but heterosexism and, very importantly, neoliberalism in the way that that manifests in Latin America. And one of their major modus operandi, how do you say that, is through art in the streets. And they do a lot of graffiti art and really taking art outside of an elite kind of zone. And here's a quote from them.
I'm so stoked.
Sarah was born in Mexico, raised in Compton, California. She works with the Casa del Pueblo Cooperative in Los Angeles and with anarchist people of color in the Bay Area. She's a community studies LALS student at UCSC, and next quarter she's facilitating a really awesome sounding, well, this quarter that just started, awesome sounding student-directed seminar on autonomous social movements in the Americas. So if any of you are still looking for a class, you could take one with Sarah. Sarah, are you there?
About sex.
Hey.
Hey, Sarah, how you doing?
Having sex relationships.
So maybe we can start by having you share a little bit about your experiences. I know that you had contact with some really great social movements in Latin America. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
About sex.
I traveled in Mexico not last summer, but the summer before, and I remember really noticing, like, in the U.S., when you say things about capitalism, or anti-capitalism, rather, people kind of look at you like you're crazy or like you're some sort of deviant.
Yeah.
But I remember there, just like the average person's awareness level is be like anti-capitalism and this complicated analysis of why neoliberalism is bad. And it's just like, duh, it's common sense.
About sex. Having sex relationships.
And before we let you go, Sarah, maybe you could say a little bit about the class that you're going to be teaching this quarter, too.
There are a lot of people, you know, who would agree that they are a president of the United States who is a woman.
That sounds terrific.
Having sex relationships with...
Is there a way that people can get in touch with you if they're interested?
What, being lesbian are you talking about? Sexually?
Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much for talking to us.
And you are listening to this installment of the Feminist Radio Collective.
I ain't gonna study.